They're rolling already. Okay, so tight upper back. Feels like you need to kind of, like you're tight there, like your skin's tight.
Yeah, like really, like in here, and then it kind of just like goes down like my spine, but like mostly like in like this like area of my back, and then it goes down.
Any numbness in your upper back at all, or no?
I don't know if it's numbness, but like maybe on its way to that.
Okay, so it feels really tight. And then you mentioned, was it numbness in your legs, you said?
No, not like, it's just like a weird sensation that went like from my back down to my legs.
Okay, lower back down your legs.
I guess. Like starting from upper going down.
Sorry, all the way down. Okay, I thought I skipped a spot. Okay. So upper all the way down to lower, down the legs.
Mostly in here. I don't know if it was just something else or like if I was sitting weird, but like it's mostly in here and then,
Does it skip the mid area at all or no? Does it just literally go all the way down?
I don't feel really anything in here.
Okay, so it does skip it, and then it goes down to here. Does it? You said the legs. Is it both legs at the same time, or is one more than the other?
It only happened once, but that's when I was like, okay, my back is like screwed up.
Understood.
It was both though.
Okay.
But I don't know if it.
Any numbness in the hands or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
But I'm also a hypochondriac and I have really bad anxiety, so you know, sometimes maybe, but it could have been that.
Hey, I got you. Don't worry.
I was like I was telling my vlog. That's why I stopped coming. Is because like it's a mental block for me to come because of my anxiety. I get like very nervous.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do actually.
But I like coming, and I like. I don't know, like getting like feeling like I did something, like getting my back cracked, and
it's impossible to put motion into the spine and not have a positive result.
Yeah.
The challenge that a lot of people face, Corinna, is that they do have issues in their spine, be it a fracture or a subluxation, a misalignment, or degeneration, various things.
Yeah.
And because they're in a predicament where there's something that's out of alignment, to not do anything hurts.
Yeah.
And to do something can hurt.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, what do I do? Do I I get nervous when I go because I know it's gonna hurt, so do I go? Well, if I don't go...
It never hurt. I don't get nervous about that. It's just like, I don't know. I play like mind games. It's not like about hurting, it's just like getting, like just, I don't know how to explain it.
What do you see when what do you see when you get anxious?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you see in your mind that makes you anxious?
So like my biggest fear is like dying.
Yeah, totally.
So like if I feel like I'm dizzy or like I feel off, that's when I get anxious.
Gotcha.
So sometimes like you feel a little off for a second when you get adjusted.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, I freak out a little, but I have to, I don't know. And sometimes I don't even feel off, but I like tell myself I do because like I just got my neck cracked. Does that make sense? I like tell myself, it's like mind games that I play.
Like sometimes you feel off, but sometimes you don't, but then you think you do.
But then I think I do, because like, oh, I just got my whole neck cracked, like I'm totally off, but I'm not. Yeah, adjusted.
We don't crack necks, remember that.
Okay,
aligned
adjusted.
Spines. Say it, aligned spines.
Aligned spines.
And minds.
And minds.
Connect you with divine.
What?
To connect you with divine.
To connect you with divine.
Above, down, inside out.
Above, down, inside out.
Dr. Jason Rocks.
Dr. Jason Rocks.
I've just seen people work. Alright, you're awesome.
I'm excited.
I'm teasing you a little bit. No, me too. So look,
I want to remember, because I remember when I got everything scanned, you said something. You're like, if this doesn't move soon, you'll have problems.
Let's take a look.
I think it was something about like my hands being numb or something.
Let's take a look. I believe there was an issue in the lower back as well, so we'll just take a quick look at that.
I just know, like, I sit so funny when I play video games. I need to stop.
Do you like video games a lot?
Yeah, it's my new thing.
Good for you.
I had to take a break for like 2 days.
Okay, so let's take a look here.
Like, it has to be 10 times worse than that. Whatever that is.
So here, come on up here. So
are my legs uneven?
Okay, so your lower back here, your hips are actually even, which is awesome. Your lower back has a curvature in it.
This looks like I have screws in my back.
That's the pants there, the jeans, I believe.
Oh.
Okay. Now when we look
sense.
here, I think one of the lines is missing, but you have a really deep lordosis, is what we call the curve, so a really deep low back curve.
Yeah,
and then I think the line is missing, but I believe you have what's called a spondy, so I believe this L5 vertebrae is slipped forward a little too much. So your sacrum, this bone right here, let me show you where that is. So this bone right here, right, at the base of the spine, yours is tilted like this, and it should be like that. So in other words, your spine is tilted like this. You're like this.
I don't know why I do that.
I can't even do it, Corinna. And then watch, you're supposed to be like this.
But why? Is it because I'm like in junior high when I wanted to like have a big butt, I like, stuck it up?
Hey, might have been, a lot of times it's the traumas, it could be micro traumas, macro traumas, car wrecks, falls, you know, slips and falls. You could be a kid ice skating, you fall on your rear, could mess you up, right?
Oh, we talked about this. I got the wind knocked out of me when I was younger.
Yes.
Like,
I remember. Let's see. Oh, cheerleaders. You were a flyer.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, no, and a back spot too.
Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna start super easy, super gentle. We're gonna go ahead and move your purse here out of the way, and then we're gonna go ahead and lay your face down. This wind is super gentle, super easy.
Well, my neck feels like.
Let's go face down. Actually, I want to go on the tummy first.
Okay.
And
taking my shoes off. I'm making myself at home.
We're good. We're golden. You can be at home here. This is active health. And we're gonna breathe in nice and deep, all the way out. Hips relax. There we go. And we're gonna start with a very gentle.
Do I need to get rescanned?
Right now, I'm not gonna rescan you, but I will see how you do after one adjustment, and we're either going to rescan and/or take some new films, or come up with a care plan based on how you do. So we're gonna breathe in and out. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe in again. And out. So we're just shy of a year since we started. And at that 1 year,
a
little tender there, breathe into it.
Bit.
And out. At that 1 year mark, Corinna, we're going to take some new films if you hadn't been in, but since we're still shy of it, we're going to just do a very gentle, conservative adjustment on you.
It was so small, but it felt so good.
Breathe in and out. Awesome. Shoulders relaxed, hips relaxed. We're going to check the motion of the sacrum. So we're going to do a very, very gentle lumbar adjustment. I'm going to have you lay on your right side facing me.
Eyelash extensions are going to be all
Whatever this way. So you've been keeping pretty well otherwise, though?
Yeah, I try at least.
Yeah. Any travel or fun things, or you've been mostly around here?
Traveling a lot.
Cool.
Yeah.
I remember you saying you liked that before, so.
Yeah, I do.
Very cool. I'm gonna hold you here, just a reminder. Contact the lower back here. I'm gonna lean over you. The force comes between the pockets of the hips. Okay.
I've been watching too many videos on YouTube. Chiropractor video.
Oh, is that right? That's
Yeah.
funny. Hey, I heard there's some good ones out there. Hips relaxed, loose. Okay, very light. Notice we didn't push too hard, right?
Yeah, no, it felt good.
Just a little bit. And what we're gonna do?
We have a question, me and Liz. We she watches this guy, and there's this thing called the ringer.
Okay.
The ring dinger.
Okay.
He basically puts something on your hips so you can't move, and then pulls their neck, and their whole spine cracks.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Is that bad?
Well,
Sounds painful.
I'll tell you what, I think there's definitely an indication and a time for it for certain people.
Mm-hmm.
I personally prefer, as a professional, not to do it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say that it's bad or
crazy.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, right?
Yeah, true.
I would just say that it's something that I choose not to do in my professional practice, but there may be a lot of people that it's helped, and if it has, like, that's totally awesome for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably...
It just looks
for you
literally
specifically,
crazy.
because I know your spine,
Mm-hmm.
it would probably be sensory overload for you.
Yeah.
I don't think you would particularly like it.
Yeah, I probably would.
And I don't mean from a like it, not like it, but I mean physically I don't think you would feel good with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Tighten your abs here. We're gonna do a very gentle upper back adjustment. Come on up here.
Okay.
And you're going to face that way. And I'm gonna be very, very light and gentle here. Head down. My
It's a
hands.
little tight when I do that too.
It is in the back there. I'm gonna put my hands here. Yours go on top, and we're gonna squeeze down very gently. Go ahead and squeeze a little bit. You're gonna breathe in deep, Corinna, and out. Keep squeezing.
Wait,
and stand up really
I didn't
tall.
breathe in.
That's okay. Breathe in again. And out. Keep standing up tall, and then squeeze down, and chest up, chest up. Cool.
Ooh.
Perfect. Right at that.
Wow, I
2,
like
1, 2,
that.
2.
I like that. That felt good.
Awesome. So we'll start there today.
Okay.
I'm going to leave it there. I know that there's a lot of work that needs to be done, but
Yeah.
I think for today that'll work.
Okay.
Right?
Wow, I feel good already.
Come on, the body can heal. Now, Miss Corinna, quick reminder that if you're sore, you're going to ice that area for about 20 minutes. That area, as you were saying, has felt stuck for some time. I would definitely ice it if I were you. And then what we'll do is we'll have Bridget set up a follow-up, and I'll see you as early as tomorrow or the next day, and we'll see how you do.
Okay. I'm out of town. I'm gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
But yeah, if I can come in again this week.
Great, I'm gone those days too, I think so.
Okay, perfect.
Perfect. All right, thanks, dear.
Thank you.